Yo, what's up everybody? I'm starting the day off outside of a Goodwill, gonna run in there really quick and see if I can find anything to flip online. But more than that, today's video I want to be about our shipping process and how we fulfill orders after they're sold. So we had a decent weekend on our public eBay store. I think we're at like, I want to say like 24 sales on from Saturday and Sunday. So what I thought we could do after thrifting today, we have to head up to our warehouse. I'm going to show you guys how we pull everything from our inventory and how we ship it out. So because we have a decent amount of orders today, should be a good variety of small stuff and larger stuff. And I know that a lot of you guys have questions about how this side of the business works. So that's the plan today. Hit the thumbs up button for me, guys. It's going to be an awesome day. Let's go. All right, well, that was, I would say a pretty successful trip into the thrift store for half an hour into the Goodwill. I think I did pretty well. I picked up this pair of Jordans. They are, I think these are Jordan Retro Highs, LA Black, I think is what they are. And they are a men's size 11. I paid $20 for them and they are incredibly clean. Super, super good condition. They look like they've been worn maybe like one time. And value on these, probably like 80 to 100 bucks, I would say. Shoes were good today. I also picked up this pair of Cole Haan 0 grand. These are the 2 0 grand, so the second version of the 0 grand shoes. These I paid $10 for, and I would say probably 50, 60 bucks. I think these are also a size 11. Nope, they're size 12. And then just a simple pickup here, Ralph Lauren Rugby. This is, I believe it's called a cow neck when it's like this. It's like a little sweater shirt. I picked it up because it was $5, and usually ones like this in good condition with good patterns, so this is a nice like blue striped one, usually we get close to $40 for, so probably 30 to 40 bucks on that. And then the very first find of the day was fantastic. This really, really nice Big C Patch Champion reverse weave hoodie, and it's in decent condition too. You've got the Champion patch on the sleeve. I believe it's a size large, which is a good size. Bit of fraying on the pull ties, but I mean, it's just a great, great hoodie. Value on this, I paid $3.98 for it. Value on this, I don't know. We haven't sold one with the Big C in a while, but usually we get like 40, 50 bucks for them, for their reverse weave hoodies. So I would say around there, maybe 60, 70 because of the Big C. And then lastly, as I was walking out in the little boutique section, I saw this box with a bunch of wrestling figures in it. It was $20, but I took a shot on it. I was looking through it, and on the feet, it looks like they are newer ones. So I saw 2011. But what I figured I could do with this, because I mean, there's probably like 50 or 60 of these figures in here, and it's got to have some value. So what I figured I could do with this, I'm gonna unbox it, take a bunch of pictures of all of it, and I'm gonna list it on eBay as an auction just for the whole lot. And probably what I'll do is start it at $20 plus shipping, so I at least get my money back, and then everything over that is profit. So anyway, I will unbox this at the warehouse when we get up there. And then of course, like I said, we're gonna go through some sales from the weekend. So stay tuned for that, guys. Let's go. All right, so Callie has already started pulling stuff to ship out.
To ship.
Let's see what we got on this account. So on the hip line over the weekend, 26 items sold for a total of $1,293. So 26 things to ship out. So far, what are you shipping, Callie? This radio?
Yeah, I already packaged up a Le Creuset tea kettle in this nice box, floated it in the middle.
Ooh, what did that sell for? $45.50.
Money.
How much did this car radio sell for?
Money.
126?
126.
126, not bad. And
It's
then
light too, so it shouldn't be too much to ship.
Some big shoes, size 18s. These took a while to sell because of the size, I'm sure.
The big boys.
Those sold for $80. Nope, $90. $90.
$90.
Nice.
Just for size.
And then, what's this pile? We got some Chubbies.
Clothing.
Foster the People?
Yep.
Hoodie. This is a Ferrari shirt. This is a vintage cat shirts, Wrangler shirts. This is a vintage 1993 Boston Marathon track jacket.
And some Tommy Bahami for your mommy.
Nice.
And there's a bunch of other shoes. I just didn't grab them yet.
Let's do that.
Appliances.
Why don't we show people our new shoe wall?
Okay, I did a thing.
Yeah. Hey.
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 Sorry, our handyman is working.
So why don't we show people how we label stuff?
Yeah.
So that we know where to find it when it sells.
So when we list items, we put them away in the inventory in a certain spot. And then when we're creating the listing, there's a section called custom label SKU. And that's where we put the number/letter thingamajig so we can go find it.
So those are Tory Burch shoes, and the custom SKU says
4V.
4V. So let's go find them.
Okay.
Oh, and here is Callie's new shoe wall. It is pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Callie built this whole thing by herself, right?
I did. And then Ben helped me fill it with shoes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell people how you built it?
Well, I stole the idea from someone on Instagram. I don't remember your name, I'm sorry.
Thanks, whoever you were.
Thank you. So basically, I just got the priority mail shoe boxes,
Which are free.
from
On
the USPS.com. Each row is taped
Oh, okay.
just along the top.
Gotcha.
So
they're not all
basically-
taped together.
Right, so this is one end of a box, and the other end I did tape shut. So you can see in the back, the box is shut on the back.
Okay.
Because that helps with stability.
Nice.
And then instead of putting tape or something to create labels for these, I just folded the flap down and
Smart.
wrote on the white part and labeled the rows 1 through 8.
Cool.
And then A through V. Yeah.
Nice. So do you remember the label?
For V, Tory Burch.
Look at that.
Would you just look at it?
Nicely done.
Shoes.
Oh, also these sold. I guess I can pull
Yes,
these.
I didn't know where they was at.
I didn't label them, but these Hokas sold in a day.
Those are nice.
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen that colorway before.
They're really nice. Paid $13 for them, and they sold for I think 70 in a few hours. So nice.
Money.
What are you doing, babe?
Waiting. Patiently waiting with the drill.
All right, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm in the middle of doing this.
Look at your shirt. Oh, hey, also, before I forget, by the time this video goes out, mentoring should be open on our website. I don't know if it's sold out yet or not, but if it's not sold out, you can go sign up. I'll put a link in the description of this video. But we're looking forward to working with the new group of 75 people. How are we doing? Lots of shoes sold, apparently. How much did these sell for?
$34.
Oh, nice. What
Yeah.
about these little mini Jordans?
The foamy domies.
Yeah. Let me guess. 70.
Whoa. The Air Jordan Retro 13 sold for $75.74.
Ooh, it was close.
Cash money.
This looks like some Birkenstocks.
Berkeys?
I'm gonna say 40.
41.44.
Hey.
Someone knows how to run a business.
Some Vibrams. These are not worth as much as they used to be. So I'll say 30.
35.32.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Probably first class shipping too.
True. Nice. And then I know a lot of appliances sold. Hey, how many of these sold?
5 of those sold,
Okay.
and like 4 other appliances.
Nice. That's cool. That's why we like wholesale appliances, because obviously we have the space for it now. If you don't have the space, you can't really do it. But sometimes we'll buy 100 or 150 of one unit, and then they trickle out. So we sold 5 in 2 days. So 2.5 units a day for 365 days. There's 1,000 units a year gone. So, and then speaking of wholesale, we also sold 5 lots of 27 pairs of shoes. 27 times 5 is 135. So we have to make boxes. We have these medium Home Depot boxes that fit 27 pairs of shoes pretty easily in them, these medium ones, and they're only like, I think they're like $1 something at the Home Depot. So we'll make up 5 boxes and then pack up 27 pairs of shoes in each box, and those will get shipped out to our students. So everything over here, all of this wholesale stuff over here, this is all stuff that we've sourced for our students. So lots and lots of clothing, lots and lots of shoes, but all really good stuff. So for example, like this is all vintage t-shirts. So this will be like a whole lot, most of them are sports, but this will be like a whole lot of, oh look at that one, of vintage t-shirts. And t-shirts are easy because it's just a couple pictures and throw them up. Helps to do measurements as well, but there's some really good stuff in here. All right, so while you ship, Callie,
Yes.
I'm gonna work on the shoes,
Okay.
boxing those up.
Have fun.
I will.
You wanna come hang out?
All right, 135 pairs of shoes shipped out, and we still have all these left. There's still probably 500 pairs of shoes left.
You finished all that, and I haven't put one label on one package yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, Callie.
But look, I pre-packaged,
Oh, nice.
so all the shoes are ready now. Now I
Sweet.
just have to weigh them.
Is that everything?
Everything minus appliances.
Minus appliances? Cool. Nice. Get to shipping.
Okay.
And I'm gonna work on those wrestling figures that I picked up at Goodwill today. Yeah, I picked up a lot. So I'm gonna take pictures of them and get them ready to list as an auction. So it looks like there's a total of 40 of these WWE figures. I think I looked at the feet of a lot of them, and I think most of them are from either 2011, 2013, or 2017. There's definitely some newer ones in here. I wish they were older, but there's some cool stuff in here. I mean, that Sting, what is going on with that Sting? Yeah, I don't know. When I had wrestling toys as a kid, there weren't zombies and monsters, but that's what's up. So yeah, I'm going to take pictures of these and we'll list them as a lot of 40 figures, the little belt, and there's some accessories too. So how bad was shipping today?
Well, I'm still not done, but
Price-wise?
price not bad at all.
Yeah?
Everything you see out here shipped for under $10
Oh, nice.
a piece.
Even this?
These I haven't done yet.
Oh, those are FedEx, okay.
Yeah, just don't look at those.
But all the shoe boxes and stuff.
Yeah, these shoe boxes.
Cool. All USPS?
All priority mail, and the post office is gonna love me because it's all gonna be on one scan sheet.
Ooh, nice. Very good. That's something you guys can do, by the way. You can print out a scan sheet and just hand the post office one sheet to scan instead of them having to scan in each individual item. And you get that when you're shipping on eBay, Guy?
Yeah, it's in the, if you do the bulk shipping.
In bulk
you
shipping.
just generate your scan form, and then you can print it.
Sweet.
I think I showed how to do that in my last shipping video.
We'll link it here.
Control please.
All right, so let me know when the FedEx stuff's done too.
Okay.
Because the bigger stuff is going to go FedEx. It's cheaper.
Yes.
Yeah. Look at all that shipping. Have you shipped out any of the...
Yes, 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 no.
How much was this to ship?
That one's going to California.
Oh, expensive.
She weighs almost 9 pounds, so she's gonna cost $17.
That's not terrible. What about this one?
I don't remember.
Let's call it $2. What about...
Honestly, I think they were both like 10
Cool.
something.
Are you using FedEx Home Delivery for those? Or SmartPost?
This one's home delivery.
Okay. That's ground.
This one's ground. This one will be Smart Post.
Okay.
So it depends where it's going. Sometimes it's cheaper home
Yeah.
delivery, and sometimes it's cheaper ground.
And you've noticed the FedEx prices have gone down on eBay?
Yeah.
Because I noticed that. Yeah. You just want to make sure that if you are buying shipping, FedEx shipping on eBay, because it's added to your monthly bill and then charged at the end of the month, make sure that, one, you have money in your account at the end of the month to pay for that. And then two, make sure that the fees that you're quoted are the fees that you actually pay. Because there's been people that have been like, well, it showed me $12 FedEx, and then when I got my bill, it was actually like $19. So just make sure that it adds up, and if not, you know, call eBay. So one cool thing though, that when I talk to eBay, I know that this managed payment thing is coming out, eBay managed payments, that's coming. A lot of you already have it, and I know that eBay's kind of transitioning everybody there slowly. But we talked to eBay recently, and they said that they're going to start doing it, and they're fixing a few things as they go. But one of the things that I asked them about was when we pay for shipping, because it's not going to be coming from PayPal anymore, when we pay for shipping on eBay, can that come directly out of the account instead of adding up over the month? And they said yes. So, and that's not just on FedEx shipping, it's on regular shipping, because that comes out of PayPal now, but it's also on eBay fees. That's what we've been told, is that when an item sells, you'll actually just get the net amount in your account. So the fees and everything are taken out immediately instead of waiting a month and then having a big bill at the end of the month, which I know a lot of people don't like. So that's exciting. It's one good thing about managed payments.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, I think I'm just going to end the video here. I'm going to get those wrestling figures up probably tonight. So if you want to watch that auction, I'm going to do it as a, whoa.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm going to do it as a 7-day auction. So if you want to watch it or buy it or whatever, I'll link our eBay store in the description of this video. Thanks again, Callie, for helping with shipping.
No problem.
Thanks again, Allie, for installing door locks today. Thanks again, Mochi, for being a bulldog. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.